everyone, welcome to MotoUSA TV. This week we've been getting plenty dirty off-road and have a lot of racing action to cover. First up, road test editor Adam Waheed thrashed around the dirt in Indiana. Indiana? That's right, we sampled Kawasaki's latest ATVs at the Badlands Off-Road Park located in western Indiana. The locale gave us plenty of opportunities to test the off-road capabilities of the new Kawasaki Brute Force ATV and Terex 750 side-by-side and have a whole lot of fun. Make sure to check out Adam's full ride review, available online now. A typical Enduro doesn't come with the 63 horsepower, but that's exactly what riders get with the KTM 690 Enduro. The 655cc single doles out power for street and dirt, rolling on high-quality components like WP suspension and Brembo brakes. Our test rider, Chili White, tests the KTM on the back roads and trails of San Diego County, California to get a feel for big dirt bike. Does it live up to the performance of its Honda rival, the XR 650? Find out in our full report. We stuck to the dirt interviewing AMA road racing competitor Josh Hayes. Yep, we caught the Graves Yamaha R1 pilot out riding motocross at Paris Raceway. Like a lot of road racers, the Gulfport, Mississippi native enjoys turning motos for conditioning. In between laps aboard his YZ250F, we asked the American Superbike racer about the new season, his take on Matt Mladen, and what it's like campaigning a professional racing series with his wife, Melissa Paris, racing Daytona sport bike. Check out the full interview online. MotoCycle-USA executive editor Steve Atlas and the crew from Yoshimura Suzuki headed out to Willow Springs for Phase 2 of MotoUSA's ongoing Suzuki Superbike project. Racing in Willow Springs Motorcycle Club races, Steve managed to put the newly made race bike on the podium and set a new personal best lap time at the circuit. Be sure to check out the full feature this coming Monday online, as well as more segments to come down the road, including one big one you won't want to miss. On the racing front, the 2010 MotoGP season kicked off under the lights at Qatar, where Valentino Rossi spoiled Casey Stoner's plans for a four-peat at the Losail circuit. Actually, Stoner spoiled his own plans, with the Australian crashing out while leading the race. Rossi's teammate Jorge Lorenzo claimed second, with Repsol Honda's Andrea Dovizioso claiming the final rostrum position. Ducati's Nicky Hayden just missed a morale-boosting podium appearance in fourth, the American looking in top form. As for the much-hyped rookie Ben Spies, the Texan finished a solid fifth. The GP circuit takes a week off before heading to Japan's Motegi circuit for round 2. Suzuki's Leon Haslam and Ducati's Noriyuki Haga split the wins in round 3 of the World Superbike Championship at Valencia. Max Biaggi scored a double podium finish aboard the Factory Aprilia, with Althea Ducati's Carlos Checa and Sterogard Yamaha's James Toseland snaring a podium apiece. The SBK Series takes a 2-week break before round 4 at Assen, where Haslam will enter the clear points leader ahead of Biaggi. The Houston Supercross round proved fortunate for Kawasaki and problematic for Suzuki. In the Supercross class, Kawasaki's Ryan Villopoto overcame a lingering foot injury to take the win, with the points leader, Suzuki's Ryan Dungey, finishing a disappointing 5th. Kevin Windham and Ivan Tedesco took 2nd and 3rd. Returning from a hand injury, Chad Reed helped out his factory Kawasaki teammate by finishing in 4th. Villopoto closed the point gap at Houston from 21 to a manageable 12, with only 4 races to go in the 2010 season. In the Light Series, Suzuki suffered another setback when its East Coast Lights title hope Austin Stroop suffered a separated shoulder in practice, subsequently missing the main event. His absence gifted the title to points leader Christophe Purcell, who claimed his 2nd Supercross Lights title with class, winning the Houston race ahead of Suzuki's Blake Badgett and Justin Barcia. In GNCC action, Suzuki's Josh Strang continued his undefeated streak in the XC1 class, taking the win at the Pirelli Big Buck round. Strang bettered Yamaha riders Thad Duvall and Paul Whibley and now holds an imposing 42-point lead in the series. His nearest championship rival, Charlie Mullins, finished 4th. The 3rd-place Whibley claimed the MotoCycle-USA Whole Shot Award. Suzuki's Chris Borick took the checkers in the ATV competition at Big Buck, holding his points lead in the XC1 class. Yamaha's Taylor Kaiser and Can-Am's Adam McGill filled the remaining podium positions, with KTM's Brian Cook scoring the MotoCycle-USA Whole Shot Award. Coming up this weekend, the AMA Pro Road Racing Series picks up at Road Atlanta for round 3 of the championship. Meanwhile, the tight Supercross battle makes its way to St. Louis. Follow all the action as it happens right here at MotorCycleUSA.com. Alright guys, thanks for logging on and checking out MotoUSA TV. We'll see you next week for another episode.